Yeah, exactly right. I think we'll probably go into the weekend as underdogs, and I think they probably deserve the favouritism at the moment. But our start of the year, it's been up against maybe two of the strongest teams from the last decade. So yeah, we'll take some confidence that we've been competitive at times with them, and then try and.
Sorry, we're just moving to
No worries. You want me to start again? Right. Yeah, we'll probably head into the weekend's game as underdogs, and I think yeah, they probably deserve to be favourites. They started the year pretty well, and we've come up against quality opposition who were arguably the best couple of teams of the last decade. So we'll take positives out of that, but we're really looking forward to getting down the coast and yeah, putting in a good effort and yeah, coming up against a good opposition.
I guess last year there was a bit of talk of being a three-quarter side, not finishing or being inconsistent from a reasonably uneducated observer. The last two games, it's sort of the same one quarter you've gone off, but it seems a level above what last year was in terms of performance. Is that fair call?
Yeah, definitely. We have been inconsistent, and it's been those little 5-minute patches that have hurt us, where the team's banged on, yeah, those three or four goals, and then I think against Hawks we probably got blown away in the last quarter. But yeah, there's just been those little periods of lapse of concentration that's really hurt us. So we're aware of it, and yeah, and we're definitely working on it.
Do individual players rise to the occasion when they take on the game's best in your team?
Yeah, well, this week it'd be good to have Tommy Rockcliffe back. He's probably he's our match winner, and he's probably our little Gary Ablett. So it'd be good to have him back. And I think, yeah, I'm sure someone in the midfield will have that match up. We won't be tagging or anything, but there'll be, look, your match up against Gaz, and yeah, it could be Tommy Rockcliffe. So yeah, that's what you want to do as a footy player, is put yourself up against the best. So yeah, I think the challenge is there for the midfield.
The underdog tag, really? Like,
Yeah, well,
games, or is
I don't know.
You're the big brother.
I think, yeah, it'd be interesting because, yeah, they've shown earlier in the year that they've definitely improved and playing some good football. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough task down there, and they love playing at home as well. So it'll be a good game. So what's changed this week, being a 6-day break, it's probably good we don't have to travel again, but usually today we'd have a conditioning element to our training, whether it be like a bike or running or swimming, and they've just cut that out today. So we've had skills, gym, and then some recovery. So that's the only thing that's really changed this week. You probably miss out on one conditioning component, but then you almost come in a little bit fresher. So we'll get tomorrow off, again, recover really well, and main session on Thursday.
Just in a sense, okay, to start with 2 losses, but there has been a lot of promise that teams know where there's a bit of upside. So within the squad and team, you guys feeling forgetting the competitions and thinking, wow, we've got something to work on here. Is there a really good sort of vibe?
Yeah, and I think we're still putting our new game plan in place as well, and still working on that so it becomes second nature. And yeah, I think coming up against 2 really quality teams early on, there was some really positive signs there that we can take out. And I suppose there's still a lot of things we need to work on as well. So none of that, we're not hiding any of that fact. I suppose that's the stuff we review, and yeah, it's good to probably come up against the best and see, right, what do we need to do to make that next level. And yeah, it's good to get them out of the road early. So yeah, hopefully we'll work on that and be able to fix that this weekend.
What areas of the game are you specifically looking to improve on this week?
I think obviously our defence, I think, and just going for longer as well, like on the weekends, just those little lapses that let us down, which is probably a form of resilience and a bit of leadership as well from the guys, just to be able to knuckle down. And particularly, it's been the back half of quarters that we've kind of dropped off a little bit. So we'll be really concentrating on those sorts of areas, and yeah, and making it a contested style of game as well. So yeah, I know they're good athletes and they run around a fair bit, so we'll be putting in a lot of physical pressure on them.